Imagine this. Amidst the blood, the snow, and the endless brutality of the Eastern Front in World War II, a place where mercy was all but extinct, a young German soldier did something so profoundly human that it still echoes through history. His name was Josef Sepp Allerberger, one of the deadliest snipers the Wehrmacht ever produced, credited with over 250 confirmed kills. But the moment that defined him most was not when he pulled the trigger, but when he chose not to. It was 1944, the winter biting harder than bullets. Sepp and his patrol stumbled across the shattered remains of a dugout. Inside, hidden beneath frozen earth and rubble, lay a Russian woman and her 2 children. They were gaunt, shivering, and dazed from death, starvation and frost claiming them faster than any rifle could. By every rule of war, by every unspoken code of hatred on that front, he should have walked away. Civilians, especially on enemy soil, were seen as less than human. But Sepp didn't see Russians. He saw a mother trying to shield her children from a merciless winter. He stopped his men. He knelt down in that frozen pit of despair, opened his pack, and handed them what little he had left. Bread, canned meat, his own canteen of water. He built them a fire, warmed their fragile bodies, and even patched up their broken shelter with his bare hands. Then, before moving on, he left them with a blanket in the rest of his rations, knowing full well that such an act of compassion could be seen as weakness, even treason. Sepp never told this story to glorify himself. In later years, he recalled it simply, as if feeding a starving family in the middle of hell was the most natural thing to do. To him, they weren't the enemy. They were just people. In a war remembered for its cruelty, this small, defiant act of kindness shines like a candle in endless darkness. It reminds us that even when humanity seemed buried beneath rubble and hate, a single choice, a soldier's compassion, could still pierce through.